You're watching Cricbuzz Comm Box. Michael Vaughan and Gaurav Kapur here. We are at the halfway mark of the first half of this final, which means that 10 overs have been played by Delhi, the team that won the toss and decided to bat. And well, don't know how exactly it's looking right now. 75 for 3. Would Delhi take that? Would Mumbai take that? Delhi would definitely like to take lesser wickets because they have lost their top order. They've lost Stoinis, Shikhar and Ajinkya Rahane, which means that Rishabh Pant is at the crease with his captain. But the good thing is that Rishabh Pant is 32 not out of 20 balls. Oh, Michael, could this be the day? Could this be the day? Is he flying by the seat of his Rishabh Pants?
Well, he's such a talent. He's got the game to be able to hit pretty much any bowlers around the park, and he's got the platform. If he goes out and scores a big score today in a final under the pressure, he's always seeming to be under the spotlight because of the way that he's played. He's kind of in and out of form. His consistency hasn't quite been there, but this is the perfect platform to go and get a really big score, drive his team to a good score, and then hopefully let his bowlers defend it later on. It's been a good start. This partnership's played steadily. They've just kind of manoeuvred it around, and then in the last couple of overs have found the boundary. I wouldn't say they're ahead of the game. I think they're just in the game, Delhi. From that start of losing 3 quick wickets, you got a feeling that this final could have been blown away quite quickly if they'd have got another wicket or two. But
still can.
Sensible play.
Still can, right?
Yeah, still
another wicket here. And
yeah, Bumrah's still got to, and he's bowling now, and he's got another 2 after this over, and that's key to have Bumrah bowling 3 of the last 10 overs. It makes it very difficult to Delhi to really kick onto that really big total.
And Mumbai just gold. They are just gold when it comes to bowling in the power play, and the trauma that they inflicted on Delhi before wasn't as bad today. It wasn't 0 for 3, but it was still pretty bad because they managed to send 3 players back in the power. When you send 3 back, it's very difficult really for that team to recover from that and win. What have the bowlers done? Well, it was Bolt again. Struck on the first ball. Got Stoinis. We were talking Stoinis up. First ball, right? Sent Stoinis back. You'd think that he probably didn't come out to bat because by the time we finished our show and got to the screen, he was gone. So Bolt, of course, picking up 2 wickets there. And then there was 1 for Jayant Yadav. And Jayant Yadav, that experiment works so well. You bring very few, Michael, would bring an off spin up in the power play. And I'm a huge fan of Shikhar. You have the orange cap in your sights. I had no idea what he was doing with that.
Well, he just took his eye off the ball. That split second of importance. The ball was there to hit. You know, it was a length ball, which on another day, Shikhar Dhawan would expect to hit that over mid-wicket. He just kind of followed the ball too soon and looked to where the ball was going to end up before actually making sure that ball had impact with the bat. Yeah, a good selection. His 3 overs have been very clever and very good so far. I just feel with Delhi that they're giving themselves a little bit of a sniff. I mean, it's such a difficult team to play against Mumbai because Bolt and Bumrah, the first 2 overs, you know as a batsman, they're not going to give you any freebies. And again, it's a lesson to all young bowlers that if you're going to open the bowling, you've got to make sure your first ball is on it. You've got to get warm. You've got to have a loosener. You've got to bowl a few before you bowl your first ball because that first ball can be pivotal because all batsmen are nervous. And if you can get one in and around the right zone, that first ball, as Bolt did to Stoinis, there's a good chance that you could be getting a batsman out straight away. So again, a great lesson to all young kids playing the game is make sure that if you are opening the bowling, make sure that first ball is right on the money because you're loose and you're warm. Yep,
and they did it. He did it for Mumbai. You removed Stoinis. It was a big shot in the arm for Mumbai right there. But Delhi, can they stage a recovery? Can they get to a respectable total? Remember, all our analysts say that in a final, score batting first is worth 10, 15 runs more. The pressure is worth 10, 15 runs more. But for that, they still have to get to a 165, 170. If they get to 173, somebody will be very happy. Somebody will be very happy. Say, Michael?
165, I think, is a good number to get to.
We're just playing the game again in case you missed the last bit of our first Cricbuzz Live. Well, that's all we have for you in the comm box. We're going to come back with another Cricbuzz Live at the end of the Delhi batting effort. We'll see you then.